Welcome to Mr. English Official!
Practice real English with Adam and Lina.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Adam.
And I'm Lina. We're really happy you're here today.
If you enjoy calm and easy English conversations, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for learning English with us.
Let me ask you something. Do you like weekends?
Of course.
Me too. They feel relaxing.
Relaxing means calm and easy.
Today, we're talking about how to talk about your weekend plans in English.
Yes, simple English for real life.
This is very useful for daily conversation.
Especially when people ask, "What are you doing this weekend?"
It's Friday afternoon now.
Yes, around 4 o'clock.
The weather is nice today.
Sunny and warm.
That makes me feel happy.
Me too.
Lina, are you busy this weekend?
Not too busy.
Busy means you have many things to do.
Yes, many plans and no rest.
I see. What are you doing this weekend?
On Saturday, I plan to visit my family.
That sounds nice.
Thank you.
Where does your family live?
They live near the city.
Oh, really?
Yes, about 30 minutes away.
How are you going there?
I'm going by car.
I see.
How about you?
I'm not sure yet.
That's okay.
I feel a little tired this week.
Tired means you need rest.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe you should relax this weekend.
That's a good idea. On Saturday morning, I want to sleep late.
Sleeping late feels good sometimes.
Yes, I wake up early on work days.
Me too.
In the afternoon, I might go for a walk.
A walk is nice.
Maybe in the park.
The park is beautiful this time of year.
That sounds nice. On Sunday, I want to do something simple.
Like what?
Maybe cook at home.
Cooking at home is relaxing.
Yes, and cheaper.
That's true.
I have a small problem.
What is it?
Sometimes I don't know how to talk about future plans.
That's common.
I get confused with words.
Confused means not sure.
For example, should I say I will or I am going to?
Both are okay.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That helps. So I can say I will visit my friend
Yes.
or I am going to visit my friend.
Exactly. Both are correct.
That makes me feel better.
Good.
English feels easier now.
Practice helps a lot.
Do you have any plans for Sunday?
Yes, on Sunday I want to rest.
Just rest?
Yes, rest and read a book.
That sounds peaceful.
Peaceful means calm and quiet.
I like peaceful Sundays.
Me too.
Do you like staying at home?
Sometimes, yes.
Why?
Because home feels comfortable.
Comfortable means easy and nice.
Exactly.
I feel comfortable at home too. What do people usually ask about weekends?
They often ask, "What are you doing this weekend?"
Or do you have any plans?
Yes, very common questions.
Let me practice.
Okay.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm visiting my family.
That sounds nice.
Thank you.
Where are you going?
I'm going to my parents' house.
How long will you stay?
Just one day.
I see. Sometimes I answer very short,
That's okay.
like nothing special.
That's a good answer too.
Really?
Yes.
Very natural. Nothing special means no big plans.
Exactly.
I say that often.
Many people do.
Do you think it's okay to have no plans?
Of course.
Some people feel bad about it.
Rest is important.
I agree. Lina, what do you recommend for beginners?
You should keep your answers simple.
Simple answers feel safe.
Yes, and clear.
Maybe I can say, I will relax at home.
That's perfect.
Or, I plan to meet a friend.
Also good.
I feel more confident now.
Confidence means feeling sure.
Yes, feeling sure when speaking. So today we talked about weekend plans.
Yes, how to talk about Saturday and Sunday.
We practiced questions like what, where, and how.
And we learned words like busy, tired, and relax.
This is very useful English.
I agree.
I'm curious to talk more about this.
Me too.
Maybe next we can talk about making plans with friends.
That's a great idea.
Hi again, Lina.
Hi, Adam. You look more relaxed now.
Yes, talking about weekends makes me happy.
Me too. Weekends feel special.
It's still Friday afternoon.
Yes, and people are already thinking about plans.
I can hear that in conversations.
Everyone talks about the weekend.
Lina, can I ask you something again?
Of course,
Why do people like weekends so much?
because they don't work.
Oh, really?
Yes, most people rest or enjoy time.
That makes sense.
What do you usually do on weekends?
It depends.
Depends means it changes.
Yes, it changes every week. Last weekend, I stayed at home.
That sounds nice.
I watched TV and cooked.
Cooking at home is fun.
Yes, and easy. This weekend feels different.
Why?
I want to go out a little.
Oh, really?
Yes, maybe meet a friend.
That's a good plan.
But I don't know how to say it clearly.
You can say, I plan to meet a friend.
I plan to meet a friend.
Perfect.
Or I can say, I'm meeting a friend.
Yes, that also works.
English has many ways.
Yes, but simple is best.
I have a small problem again.
What is it?
Sometimes I say, I will going.
I see the problem.
Is that wrong?
You can say, I will go or I am going.
I will go.
Good.
I am going.
Also good.
Thank you for correcting me.
You're welcome.
Gentle corrections help me learn.
That's the idea.
Lina, do you make plans early?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Why not always?
Because plans can change.
I see. Yesterday I said I would rest.
And now?
Now I want to go out.
That's normal.
How do I talk about changing plans?
You can say, my plans changed.
My plans changed.
Yes, very simple.
Or I changed my plan.
That also works.
Good to know. What if someone asks me to join them?
You can answer politely.
How?
You can say, that sounds nice.
That sounds nice.
And then say yes or no.
If I want to say yes, what can I say?
You can say sure or yes, I'd love to.
Yes, I'd love to.
Very friendly.
And if I want to say no?
You can say, sorry, I have plans.
Sorry, I have plans.
Polite and clear.
That feels safe to say.
Yes, people understand.
I like learning these small phrases.
They help a lot in real life.
English feels more real now.
That's our goal.
Lina, what do you usually eat on weekends?
I eat simple food.
Like what?
Pasta, soup, or rice.
That sounds nice. I like ordering food on weekends.
Me too.
It feels like a treat.
Yes, a small reward.
Reward means something nice after work.
Exactly.
Weekends are a reward.
I like that idea.
Do you wake up early on weekends?
No, I wake up late.
Me too.
Waking up late feels good.
I want to practice a full answer.
Okay.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm visiting my family on Saturday and resting on Sunday.
That sounds very clear.
Thank you.
Now my turn.
Go ahead.
This weekend, I plan to relax and meet a friend.
Very good.
I feel proud when I say that.
You should.
Before, I said only one word.
And now you say full sentences.
Sometimes I still feel shy,
That's okay.
but I try to speak anyway.
Trying is important.
What about the weather?
Weather is a good topic.
I can say, if the weather is good, I will go out.
That's a great sentence.
If the weather is bad, I will stay home.
Also very good.
Weather changes plans.
Yes, very often.
Today is sunny.
Tomorrow may be different.
Lina, what do people say at the end of weekend talks?
They often say, have a nice weekend.
Have a nice weekend.
Yes, very common.
Or enjoy your weekend.
Exactly.
I like that phrase.
Me too.
So today we talked more about weekend plans.
Yes, making plans and changing plans.
We practiced polite answers.
And useful phrases for real life.
This helps me a lot.
I'm happy to hear that.
I feel ready to talk about weekends now.
That's great progress.
I think there's still more to say.
Yes, like making plans with friends.
Or inviting someone.
Exactly.
That sounds interesting.
We should talk about that next.
I agree.
Hi again, Lina.
Hi, Adam. You look excited today.
Yes, because it's almost the weekend.
I can feel that energy.
It's still Friday evening.
Yes, around 6 o'clock now.
The sun is going down.
The weather is still nice.
That makes evenings pleasant.
Pleasant means nice and comfortable.
Lina, I talked to a friend today.
Oh, really?
Yes, he asked about my weekend.
And what did you say?
I used what we practiced.
That's great.
I said, I plan to relax and meet a friend.
Very clear.
He smiled and said it sounded good.
See? It works.
Then he asked me a question.
What question?
He asked, "Do you want to do something together?"
That's a common weekend question.
I felt a little nervous.
Why?
I didn't know how to answer quickly.
That's normal.
I wanted to say yes, but slowly.
What did you say?
I said, "Yes, that sounds nice."
Perfect answer.
Then he asked, "When are you free?"
Good question.
I said, "I'm free on Saturday afternoon."
Very natural.
Free means no work.
Yes, time to do what you want.
I like that word.
Me too.
We decided to meet at 3 o'clock
Where?
at a cafe near my home.
That sounds nice.
I felt proud after that conversation.
You should.
I spoke clearly.
And calmly.
Calm means relaxed.
Exactly.
Before, I spoke very fast.
And now?
Now, I speak slowly. Speaking slowly helps me think.
That's true.
And people understand me better.
Yes, they do.
Lina, do you invite people on weekends?
Sometimes.
How do you invite them?
I keep it simple.
Can you give an example?
Sure. I say, do you want to meet this weekend?
That's easy.
Or do you want to have coffee on Saturday?
Very clear. What if someone says no?
That's okay.
Really?
Yes, people are busy sometimes.
Busy means many things to do.
Exactly.
If someone says no, what do they say?
They might say, sorry, I have plans.
That sounds polite. I used that before.
Good.
It feels kind.
Yes, not rude.
I also learned how to end weekend talks.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What do you say?
I say, have a nice weekend.
Very common.
Or enjoy your weekend.
Also very good.
People smile when I say that.
Because it's friendly.
Friendly English feels good.
I agree.
Lina, do you like quiet weekends or busy weekends?
Quiet weekends.
Why?
Because I rest more.
Rest means relax.
Yes, relax and recharge.
I like a mix.
A mix is good.
One busy day, one quiet day.
That sounds balanced.
Balanced means not too much.
Exactly. English has many nice words.
It does. I practiced talking about weekends at work today.
That's great.
My coworker asked, "Any plans?"
What did you say?
I said, "Nothing special, just relaxing."
Perfect answer.
Nothing special is easy to say.
Very natural.
People use it a lot.
Yes, every day.
I feel more confident now.
Confidence means feeling sure.
Feeling sure when I speak English.
That's the goal.
Sometimes I still make small mistakes.
That's okay.
I said, "I will going to relax."
You can say, I will relax, or I am going to relax.
I will relax.
Good.
I am going to relax.
Also good.
Thank you for correcting me gently.
You're welcome.
Gentle help makes learning easy.
That's true.
Lina, do you have advice for beginners?
Keep your sentences short
Short sentences feel safe.
and practice often.
Maybe talk about weekends every Friday.
That's a great idea.
It's a common topic.
Yes, very common.
I think weekend English is very useful.
I agree.
People talk about it everywhere.
At work, with friends, with neighbors.
So today we talked about weekend plans.
Yes, how to talk about Saturday and Sunday.
We practiced questions like what, when, and where.
And answers like relaxing, visiting family, and meeting friends.
We also learned how to invite people.
And how to answer politely.
This conversation feels real.
That's what we want.
Real English for real life.
Exactly.
We hope you enjoyed this conversation.
We hope this topic helped you feel more confident.
Thanks for learning English with us.
Keep practicing a little every day.
Take care, everyone.
See you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Mr. English Official
And keep learning with us. Bye-bye!